NarendraTheComic and
India.
And right now we are going to be reviewing episode 4, Quatre. That's 4 in French. What's 4 in German? You did German for a couple years, 5 years?
Wir.
Wir. Are you sure that's not 5?
It's wir. 5 is 5.
Smashing it with the German, brought up for a reason, and we will get to that. That was a big reveal.
That was a
That
huge
was
reveal.
Giant. I wasn't expecting it.
I was like, oh, she's a lapdog. Oh, she's a horrible person. Well, now she's a racist. Now you're like, no, she's super old.
Super old.
And she just doesn't age.
Apparently not.
Which is just, I mean, I can see why it can happen because, like Starlight said, you don't really know what
the powers are.
What the V is going to give you. But, like, it really came out of nowhere.
You don't know what the V is
The
going to
compound
give
V.
you.
The
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what the compound V is going to give you. This just makes it worse. Actually, Bea, you said something earlier, like, what if she's not just, like, from the 60s? What if she's from earlier? What if she's...
What if she's from the 40s? What if she's from, you know, that regime that ran through Germany? The third one, you know? From back in the day. Back in the day, the one that wanted the Lebensraum. You know, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Without saying exactly what I'm saying.
We can't say it.
That one.
That one. Because
Maybe.
that's where THOR originated, right? With
I think they said that. They
German
originated
doctor.
from there.
Yeah.
So maybe she's actually even older than what they're thinking in this episode, and she's actually like 100 years old, not 70. Because that was mad. It was a bit weird with that Liberty person, though, because it was like, who is she? Why are they bringing her up? Is she one of the first heroes?
Yeah.
Was she like who they used as blood and serum to give all the other heroes powers? What was that situation? Maybe it'll be explained this season, maybe it won't. But I think all we know for sure is Stormfront is a little bitch.
Oh, she's a little bitch.
Maybe a big bitch. Maybe she's big bitch.
She's a big bitch.
She's a big bitch.
She played Homelander when she was trying to be like, oh no, I'm afraid of you. She's not afraid of him. She just wanted him to feel like he had the upper hand.
The power.
And he even afterwards, she was like, oh no, everyone loves you. You're so strong. He was like,
that's a bit weird.
Like, what's this switch? Like, why are you being nice?
You're confusing me here.
Yeah.
The memes, though. The memes.
So you said you'd seen
Big
some of the
time.
memes online. And you're like, oh, people are making memes about it.
Yeah.
No, they were the memes from the show itself.
Yeah, they were the memes of the show. I thought that people were making fake memes about the show.
That's funny.
Because I saw a couple of these memes. But these are the real memes from the show.
That's honestly... It's kind of weird to see meme culture in traditional television and film and media. It's not really... You don't see it much.
But that's because it is this type of product. You know, it's not a mainstream television show. It's on Amazon Prime for a reason. They can get away with more things. They can take a risk. Go a left turn when you're thinking they're going to go right. Go right when you're thinking they're going to go left. And that is basically the epitome of this show.
Yeah.
The memes were funny.
Oh, they were.
But that was not the big point of this episode.
No.
All right? While Stormfront might apparently be 70, 100, 200 years old, we don't know.
We don't know.
Billy Butcher is in a bit of a predicament.
Oh my God. Billy. Oh, he literally, when he put the rope over Bill, I was like, that's not going to work. And I was like, no, it can't. And then there were just, no one came
No one
him.
was there.
I guess it's the idea that you wouldn't expect. It's just so stupid.
You're not that, no one's that dumb.
Someone's going to do it. It's too dumb. And then he just did it. Like, it's just incredible. But then now he's in such a bad position because he didn't want Ryan.
No.
Of course he didn't want Ryan.
No, he's a soup little shit. That's what he thinks.
That's literally what he called him.
Yeah.
And Becca's like, but that's my son, though.
And he's like, but it's not my son, though.
And I don't want
and
kids.
And it's a soup.
Yeah.
And I don't want kids.
And also, Vort's going to be after him. She just said, I love you, but goodbye.
Yeah.
You've spent your life, past 10 years, trying to find me, holding this vengeance. But then she said, she was like, that hatred, it was well before I was around.
I knew from the way they directed this episode, this relationship is not going to go well.
Yeah.
Something is not going to end right with it because of the stuff going on with the Deep. But even prior to that, throughout last season and this season, there's this belief of how good it was before.
Yeah.
And life isn't always going to live up to those standards.
No.
It's not going to get there. And I think that's what they explored with him in this episode. Black Noir as well.
Oh,
having his little moment.
He is on Billy Butcher. Now he's going to go destroy him.
The question is it Homelander who's given him this mission? Is it? Or is he doing it of his own volition?
Does he have a personal vendetta? Was he close to Translucent? Does he know that it was Billy Butcher who was the one who killed him? I don't know. We don't know about...
We know none of it.
We don't know anything about Black Noir apart from the fact that when he found out about Compound V, he cried. Like, that was the only thing, and I was like, why are you crying though? But we don't know anything about him.
And just to throw this out there,
Yeah.
for some reason, this chocolate bar called Almond Joy came up about 4 times in the episode, and it started off with him.
And the receptionist who was in the security division was like, would you like some of my Almond Joy?
And he just got her to chuck it in the bin.
And she was like, okay.
Okay. And then Huey and Annie had that situation that happened again with them again.
When they were.
So I don't know why this is he allergic to almonds? Is this the play? Is Black Noir allergic to almonds?
Is this the way to kill him? Is it just anaphylaxis? Nothing else killed him. He walked out of a burning building with like burns. Yeah. Fine. So like.
It's almonds.
It might be almonds.
That's what's gonna kill him. It's what does him in. It's gonna be the almonds. He's allergic to that almond-shaped, creamy, weird nut type of nut. I think almonds are a seed, aren't they? Are they? I don't think they're a nut.
Almonds are part of the peach family.
Kimiko as well.
Ooh,
Kimiko.
She was driven.
Frenchie, man.
She was gonna just kill Stormfront.
Well, she was gonna try. She was gonna try very hard.
Right. She was gonna try, and then Frenchie, who finally got his act together after fumbling around.
It's good to see. Straight and narrow.
Yeah. He was like, please stop my laugh.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
And then she just zoomed off like a fucking speeding bullet.
Whoa, she was super quick.
Yeah, I don't know if she was quicker than Homelander there or not.
She just went, zoom.
It was like speed of sound type shit. She was like A-Train in the air.
Yeah, she was super quick. We didn't realise we hadn't really seen her fly that way. So that was kind of incredible. We really got to see more of her power. The scope of her powers. Because in the trailers, it looked like she was only levitating with her electricity. But here, it's just like, nah, man, she's big man over here. I said this to you earlier. I was like, I think they brought her to remove Homelander.
Yeah.
At this
That's
point,
been the vibe from the start.
But now it's Homelander trying to curate the Seven. Yeah. I think they're letting him do that work so that she can then get rid of him and step in that place and say, so now.
She's the new leader with a new group.
Yeah.
It's none of the same people. Homelander as well, with his little Maeve shenanigans. Oh, you're going to go somewhere else with Homelander.
Weird.
With Maria Menounos?
Yeah.
Maria Menounos. Maria something.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He was just
We felt he knew. We felt he heard, but we weren't sure.
Yeah.
He heard.
He heard, and he just fucking...
He let it out.
Sorry, I shouldn't swear.
Someone's part of the LGBTQ plus WXYZ community, and it was a bit out of left field to be doing that. In public, on air.
He outed her on air.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, that's a scoop for you? Oh my God.
She is the scoop person, though. Maria Menounos, I can't say her name, is the scooper.
Yeah, she is. You know? But like, and then afterwards he was like, no, Maeve, I do care about you. And I think it's because Maeve is the only one who's really ever connected with him.
Yeah.
So he's like, she is invaluable and I need her by my side because if she leaves me, I will be devastated. So I need her to think that I actually care about her and I want her to be happy.
Because it made you think he is doing this in some ways to benefit the other people, even if it's by 1%. But it's mostly for his own personal gain.
Yeah.
Like, the Maeve thing is, well, you're out now. So, like, you do what you need to do.
Yeah, but...
With the A-Train thing.
Oh.
Also, A-Train out the 7. It's like, A-Train, you're not in here anymore because you can't run. But your heart, man, you need to calm down, buddy.
Yeah.
And not be doing this stuff. It was a weird tinge to it. Which was almost caring in a little bit of a way.
He was like, buddy, like, please, like, I think he actually did care about A-Train to an extent.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because he just did what he wanted to without ever
like
being...
a lackey.
Yeah.
Even though I thought it was more of a...
uncle, nephew.
Better relationship. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't.
As much as he's, like, pretending that he doesn't actually care, there was some care for A-Train because he could have just threatened him and be like, you leave or I'll destroy you. Because he could have done that in front of Ashley because he's threatened Ashley and crippled a cripple in front of her.
That was a bit... The cripple,
That was so bad. But... he didn't need to do it in as much of a kind way. So he definitely has feelings.
Yeah,
but he just crushed those at the end of the episode.
Yeah, at the end it was done. That was... We weren't sure if someone was going to get killed, if someone was going to have sex with themselves. I didn't know what was happening here.
I was like,
very
this
confusing
show
moments.
is taking it too far.
Yeah.
I was like,
I love how that's the thing that's too far. All the other stuff, no, that's too far.
I think it was the characterization of Homelander that just made it too weird.
It was a bit too excessively weird. Like, they took the extra step to make it, no, don't be doing that. But then he didn't do it. He didn't do it. But I think there was this little bit of his mind which was like, maybe I'll do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But when he started groveling but not groveling, he was like, he hated the idea of himself being weak. Yeah. So that's why he killed him. Yeah. I think that was it.
That may have been it. Then there was also bloody the Deep finding a wife interjected
even?
randomly throughout the show, which made the episode feel really weird, very long.
Yeah.
And it was at the last one, literally just before it got told what was going on. We were like, is the Deep trying to find a wife?
A wife.
The second one was, is Maeve trying to find a wife?
Yeah, I was like, is this like a support group? I was like, is it a support group for love or people who've been wronged? So maybe it's the Deep. And then it was like, oh no, it's a support group for people who have fallen out of love. So Maeve. And then it was like marriage.
Out of nowhere. But also kind of fits with the type of weird, super on it church. You know, a bit too mad.
I mean, he didn't even get to choose his wife.
Yeah, didn't like that. But good episode nonetheless, and hopefully the next one will be even better. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Stormfront will come after you, doing bits, electrocution, Palpatine in here. You don't want that. Do they want that?
No.
So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic.
I'm an idiot.
You've been Graham. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Yep, been doing it every single day for over 2 years now. We ain't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content, because we're...
#NeverNotHere.
Clap. Well done. Thank you very much. So I will indeed be here tomorrow with some more bakwas. And if you don't know, bakwas is nonsense in Punjabi. And what do?
Bring it.
We bring the bakwas.
Bakwas every day.
Again, another clap. See you then. Skadoosh.